Okay, something a little different here. We're going to do some problem solving. In this particular case, and I'll go ahead and cut to the chase at the step function. I've set this up a little bit. What we're going to try to do is we're going to try to write a program that will add all the whole numbers, which is no negatives, no fractions, but we only want the even ones. We're going to add them up to anything less than 1,000. So basically, the idea is 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8, and then all the way to 998, because that's the last even whole number strictly less than 1,000. And we want to know what that sum is, and we're going to write a computer program to do it. All right. So we're going to go to the create function for a moment, and we're just going to set a value of sum equal to 0 and set a value of I equal to 0. I, J, K, things like that generally are used in loops. For loops, while loops, we just use single letters. So we're going to go to the step function, and we're going to start coding here. We're going to say while 2 times I, again, this is going to represent an even number, is strictly less than 1,000. Set up a set of brackets, do the following. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to take sum and add in that new value, which is going to be represented by 2 times I. All right. Now we need to increment I. So if I is 1, the value is 2. If I is 2, the value is 4. If I is 3, the value is 6. So now we say I plus equals 1. All right. So every time the loop comes through, it adds 1 to I, which knocks this up to, the next increment up to be 2, 4, 6, 8, whatever. And then every time you get one of those 2, 4, 6, 8s, it's going to add it onto this value called sum. So this should do it. So all I have to do is go over here into the draw event I set up a little bit, and you'll notice I created a font over here, font message. So I'm just going to go over here to my draw sum, and I've set up font, and I've set up message, and I'm just going to put the value sum in here. So at 100, 100, it should draw my output when I go. Obviously, I had to create a room and put the control object in the room, and we've done that too. All right, here you go. What I'll tell you is if you add up all the even numbers all the way to 998, starting at 2, the value you get is 249,500. Good enough for today. Thanks.